ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dark Souls. I did not do any recording or any uploading last Monday and Friday because I have been sick. I did take that time to try and mess with the audio and do a couple of different things to maybe just improve the overall quality of my videos, so hopefully it does that. I'm now recording on a different setting, or a few different settings, Stop screaming, stupid guy, wherever you are. I'm now recording on a different mic setting with a couple different settings in my audio recording software, so hopefully the audio is a little bit less peaky. We might, as a consequence, pick up more sound from the room, so if the cat comes in or something like that, it might not be as narrowed into my voice, because I was recording on hypercardioid, and now I'm recording on cardioid, so I guess we'll see. Hopefully it'll just be better quality overall, but look at this beautiful, magnificent sword that we have. It's lovely. One of the things that I realized is that we never... And let me see if I have this item first before we go warping around places. We never did the, yeah, we have the peculiar doll. We never did the painted world of Ariamis. I don't know how I could forget about the lovely painted world of Ariamis, but we never did that. So I am gonna go to the... I can just... Yeah, I can upgrade it at Andre. So I am gonna go to the Undead Parish first and see if we can upgrade our lovely Abyss Greatsword. And then we're gonna go do the Painted World of Ariamis, because I would rather do that before fighting Manus, because Manus is a bitch, and I'd rather be vastly over-leveled if I'm gonna be doing that fight, as opposed to under-leveled as I am. Or maybe, like, on par as I am. Especially because I'd rather have Artorias' Great Shield for that fight, because the stability on that Great Shield is much better than the one I'm currently using. But yeah, no, I'm super happy to have this greatsword, because this greatsword is amazing.
Well,
oh, it's a brilliant ember, might be the finest. Yes, 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 I will give you the very large ember. Yep. Reinforced weapon. Now, can we reinforce the Abyss? Oh, I need Demon Titanite and 1,000 souls. I forgot it took Demon Titanite, so we might have to go get some Demon Titanite too, because I'm pretty sure it takes like one, and then two, and then 3, but I'm not sure. We just need some souls for that, though.
Be careful.
I will be careful out there. Let me see if I have any of those. Yes, I do. I have some souls of a proud knight. We ended last episode doing this, and we are starting this episode doing this. Isn't that lovely? Okay. We use, like, one more. Maybe 2 more. See where that gets us. There we go. That should be fine. That'll get us up to, above 15,000. Yep. Whoops. Abyss Greatsword +1. There we go. Abyss Greatsword +2. Yeah, see, and then it goes up to 2 Demon Titanite. So that should be fine for now. Obviously, the Black Knight Sword is a lot better in terms of damage, but I much prefer this sword in the way that it swings and the attacks that it has. So we're going to use that. I could go down and get some Demon Titanite from Lost Izalith, and Sen's Fortress, actually. I could just, you know what? Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff right now, so I might as well just make a little suicide run here into Sen's Fortress, and see if I can pick up some Demon Titanite from those, Titanite demons that are down there in the pit. Especially since I'm pretty sure you can just roll into the pit from the entrance. Oh, I thought that was an arrow. I got freaked out by that, like, leaf. Hello, gentlemen. Shit, haven't seen me in a while, have you? Oh, that sucked. Oh, stop being a dick. Oh god, I love that. I love that. I don't know if I showcased that in the last one, but if you two-hand it and do the heavy attack, you do Artorias' flip attack, and if you do the heavy attack just regularly, you do his spin attack, which is why I like this particular version of the sword so much, because there are two other versions. There's the Great Sword of Artorias, which is just regular and has some regular, like, thrusting attacks and stuff like that, and then there's the Cursed Great Sword of Artorias, which is the one that you can use to kill ghosts. But this one, the Abyss Great Sword, the one that you can only get from the DLC, is the one that actually persisted through Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 with those attacks. Dark Souls 2, you could only use those attacks when having it in the left hand, which was a bitch, because who the fuck does that? Okay, well, I hit him, so that's good. Oh, shit. I forgot there's water down here. Okay, that's fine. We'll be okay. We'll just stay close to him and try not to get fucking murdered. Okay. Okay, he just did his grab attack. Which, we can still roll, which isn't bad. I mean... Nope. 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 Okay. What's he gonna do? Nope. Okay, he's just gonna go for some attacks. That's fine. These guys are a lot less scary once you get a shield with, like, decent stability. And... dead. Perfect. I don't know if I'd rather have... Nah, I think I can manage with walking around, like, super slowly down here. I mean, the Rusted Iron Ring would be a good idea, but I'd have to take off Hovel's Ring, and then I'm going to be fat rolling. So, at that point, I don't think it's really worth it. I also don't remember how many Titanite demons are down here. I think it's 3. That wasn't bad. Ow. You dick. Son of a... Okay, alright. Calm down. Calm down, please. Calm down. Jump away. Thank you. Oh, shit. He has a friend. He has a friend. I don't like it when my enemies have friends. Frenemies. Okay. Could you come, like, into this hallway, please? So that your friend shooting lightning can just fuck off? I wonder if the heavy attack would do much to it. Let's try it. Okay, nope. Bad idea. Live and learn, I guess. Ow, Jesus. You fucker. Freaking cock gobbler. I'm trying not to die because I really don't want to die. You know, obviously, I mean, that's kind of the goal, is to not die, but, like, this guy is just not making my life very easy. At least the first one, I could circle strafe around him, but, oh, sort of. Oh, shit, god. You fucker. Okay. Okay, there we go. He's gonna do a stupid lightning attack. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Now I can kind of get under him and at least land more than one hit. The only danger with staying that close to him is that you're very, very vulnerable to his grab attack, and it's highly unlikely that you'll get out of the way in time. And they seem to know that, too, because when you stay under them for too long, they will do that grab attack like nobody did this. Son of a bitch. Come back. Oh. Nope. Kind of wondering what these guys looked like before they got their shit mangled. Like, obviously, they had 2 normal legs and, like, human arms and a tail, but, like, what did their head look like? One can only wonder. I kind of imagine that they look like the demons from Boletaria in Demon Souls, where they had, like, nasty fucking mangled demon faces. But, I mean, who's to know? We may never know. Stop jumping! You fucker! Just stand still and let me wail on you. Oh, fuck, he killed me. God damn it. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. I can just go back down there and get my stuff, but that's a pain in the ass. Oh, fucking hell. Okie doke. Let's head back over there. I need this demon Titanite, and I need my souls. Well, I got a demon Titanite, so I mean, I could upgrade, but I don't want to keep consuming souls. I might as well get the other demon Titanite. My weapon realistically should be upgraded. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. There we go. Those guys are a fucking piece of cake now. You just draw them out to where they're both standing on the same square, essentially, and then you just fuck them. Up the ass with a dildo. In this case, the dildo's a sword. I did not notice that these were, like, silver knights, but they're not. Like, that's weird. It's like there's, like, a weird stone statue that has, like, silver knight armor. Interesting. I don't really know the lore behind Sen's Fortress. I know that obviously, you know, it's like a gateway to Anor Londo in the game, but I don't really know the, Alright, I'm not gonna... There we go. I'm not gonna roll, so we'll just walk. But yeah, obviously it's a gateway to Anor Londo in the game, but I don't really know the lore. So those statues kind of almost, you know, say to me like they would be statues in a place of like a temple, like a place of worship, you know? You know, like if you were essentially going to ascend to heaven from Earth, you would probably see statues of like the angels or guardians of whatever afterlife that you would be ascending to. And so that kind of leads me to the logical conclusion that maybe Sen's Fortress was built as a way to either keep people away from Anor Londo who were considered like unsightly, or, you know, like the undead who were in the burg, you know, in the ghettos, basically, as a way to kind of keep them away from Anor Londo and show them, like, you don't come here, you know, this is a place of the gods or whatever, or it was a pilgrimage, you know, place. Because they do say in the beginning of the game, you know, we'll make the pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. So obviously the Undead Asylum is far, far, far away from Lordran, from where we currently are, from the Undead Burg, from all of this, from Anor Londo. And I mean, even Anor Londo is a ways away from the Undead Burg, you know, that's a big distance. Okay, this is a pain in the ass because I've aggroed both of them now. He's scooting over to say hi, which I don't like. I'm just, oh shit. Don't even care that I fat rolled. I'm fine. Okay, how much does pyromancy affect this? I'm gonna probably say like not at all. Oh, that's a fair bit of damage right there. I just need to hide and recover my health real quick. Alright. So wait until he shoots. There we go. Come on. I don't know who that is. My phone's ringing, but I don't know who it is. Hopefully they'll leave a voicemail. No. No. Oh, Jesus. You fucker. I'm gonna die. Oh, I knew it. Fucking knew it. Oh, hopefully they leave a voicemail. God damn. These guys are more of a pain in the ass than I remember. Which I just... No, I didn't lose my stuff. I picked it up, didn't I? Did I pick up my... shit. Whatever. Okay, maybe we should consider upgrading the sword one more time before we go back in there. I need that demon Titanite, goddammit. Spending this episode fucking around. Okay, so let's go back down here. We have the souls that we need to fucking level up. Or not level up, you know what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. God damn it. But you guys do. I keep looking down at my phone, wondering, like, if they left a voicemail or not. Well, is it still 5,000? Please tell me it's still 5,000. Nope, that's a text. Okay. Okay, so... Yes, it's still 5,000. Thank God. No, yes, I want that. Thank you. Okay, cool. So it's got 2 more upgrade levels left. Same cost. There's 2 more Titanite demons down there, so worst case scenario, I can get it to +4. Which is pretty good, considering it's 224 plus 122, and it'll go up to... Or no, it's 208 plus 122, so it's going to go up to 224 plus 131. If I'm reading that correctly, which I think I am. Because it scales C with everything. No, never mind. No, it scales C with just strength and dexterity. Sorry. The regular Great Sword of Artorias scales C, I think, across the board. Which is why that sword is considered... widely considered, or is just definitively the best sword in the game, because of the fact that it does scale with every single stat at a C level, meaning that if you can do a dexterity build with it, you can do a strength build with it, you can do both with it, you could do a, like, completely even across the board with it, but basically every stat that you put, you know, every combat stat will feasibly feed into that sword, which is what makes it so powerful. Alright, let's go ahead and lure these assholes into this trap here. And they did not get hit by a single one of those, which is lovely. Yes, attack. Thank you, and... They're not dead yet. Frustrating. Up. Now they're dead. I think on my New Game Plus playthrough I can one-hit those guys with the sword, with that spinning heavy attack, but I'm not entirely sure if I can. Oh, I did get a voicemail from that number. Lovely. I should definitely listen to that as soon as I'm done recording. I think I'm going to cut this episode in like 25 minutes so that I can give that person a call back. Ha! Me doing real people things. Might have been my dentist. It's about time for that to be the case. Alright, come here. Come here, you fucker. Let's stay over here. Please. There we go. How much damage am I doing? See, 120. That's much better than what I was doing before. And what I was doing before was, I think, like 90-something, so... That upgrade actually really did help. I want to get around back of you. You just won't let me, will you? You fucker. There we go. Circle strafe to the right, kids. Circle strafe to the right, and all your problems will go away. It's not as effective in some of the other Dark Souls games because the enemies are a little bit smarter, but at least in Dark Souls 1, circle strafe to the right, and all your problems will go away. I guarantee it. 100%. That applies to real life as well. I've said that before. I hate it when I realize that I've said something before on recording right after I've said it, and I'm just like, God damn it. I guess it would be worse if I didn't realize I said it, and I'm like... What would be the word for that? I don't know. If I'm just repeating myself on recording, you know, without realizing that I'm repeating myself. I'm just displaying it as new information, never heard before. Sitting here forced to listen to it. Holding you verbally prisoner. Ha! Bitch! Your pole's not long enough. Not the first time you've heard that before. Ho ho ho! A scathing insult by Potatowhiskers. Fucking stupid ass tail. Okay, you're dead. You have to be dead. There we go. Jesus Christ. I thought he was only gonna take like the 3 hits. Okay, we got the Demon Titanite there. Now we can handle his buddy over here. Which shouldn't be too bad because I'm not gonna be... You know, it's going to be the same thing as the other guy, but I've got the whole arena to work with as opposed to just trying to stay in that one corner. Ouch. Oh, Jesus, that was not fun. Do your... Okay, I was going to say do your lightning, but... Nope. Nope. Around your arm, please. There we go. If you're careful, you can, like, hang out behind one of his limbs and he'll actually push you around, like, when he turns. Yeah, like that. There we go. When he does specific attacks and stuff, he'll turn and he'll just push you away from the attack, actually helping you. I wish you could cut off these guys' tails. Get, like, an extra Demon Titanite or something from it. Oh, you fucker! That's not fair. That's not what we agreed to when we started this fight. We agreed that this was going to be a fair fight. Fair and dirty. There's no such thing as a fair fight, kids. If you think that Disney movies have taught you something about fights and that, like, the bad guy is the guy that plays dirty, no. Everyone plays dirty in a fight, people. Like, if you're in a street fight, if you've ever been in a street fight, there are no rules in a street fight. You will get your ass kicked, and the person you are fighting is going to be as cheap as humanly possible, because at that point, it's just instinct. You're fighting, quote-unquote, for survival. Ugh. It's like me and this Titanite demon right now. See, look at that. Look at that. He started not playing by the rules. I started not playing by the rules, and look where that got us. First-degree murder. Maybe second-degree murder. I forget which one is the one that's, like, the murder happened by like, happenstance. Like, it wasn't premeditated. I think it's second-degree... No. I don't remember. There's a verdict for that in the U.S. I don't know if it's the same elsewhere, but there is like a ruling for that in the U.S. where murder happens like in the heat of the moment, like a crime of passion, so to speak, or you know, like you weren't necessarily planning on killing that person, but like it just happened. Like they attacked you and you hit them over the head with a bottle to try and get away, and you killed them. Might be manslaughter. I'm not sure. Like, you didn't mean to kill them, but you did. I'm not entirely sure. Murder implies intent, I guess. I'm just going on stream of consciousness at this point. I'm talking about street fights and me killing things. All very manly topics, of course. I say in 2018, waiting to get crucified. I would think anybody that would come across this channel would be at least semi-intelligent enough to know that this is not very politically correct. Oh, wow, that was easier than I thought it'd be. This is not a very politically correct channel. I don't necessarily try to be either. I don't think I'm kind of against censorship in all of its forms. I mean, if you censor someone because their opinion doesn't line up with yours, then you're just as bad as the person who has the opinion, if not worse. Because now you're silencing them for having that opinion, which is bad. It's very bad. You do not want censorship. People having shitty opinions is how we learn what's right and what's wrong. It's like people who are, you know, very vocal about their racism. Like, we look at those people and we're like, oh my god, look at what an idiot they are. And we shame them. And they, you know, they keep doing what they're doing. That's fine. We can't really change their minds most of the time. However, the very fact that we, you know, oh, I need 4 demon Titanite. God damn it. The very fact that we, like, very publicly and very, you know, wholeheartedly shame them for the most part means that we show other people that that kind of behavior is bad and frowned upon and, you know, not necessarily what you should be doing. Therefore, if they stayed silent and we, you know, didn't, you know, say anything about it, there was no discussion about it, then, you know, that's when things happen kind of in the dark. You know, and when there's no, you know, differing opinions, that's kind of when things happen in the dark and behind closed doors, and usually shit gets out of control. Cupcake! I just want to pet you, for fuck's sake. This is a different cat. This is not my cat. My cat is Rune. This is Cupcake. This is my sister's cat. Technically my sister's cat. She is a very loud cat. I can't level up. If you just touch her, like, if she's not expecting you to touch her, and you touch her, she will meow, like, very, very loudly, as if you are picking her up and shaking her. It's ridiculous. Don't you, Cupcake? No, she heard a noise. She was looking away from me. Okay, so Anor Londo is where I need to go. And then I think we're gonna call it an episode right there. Good talk. Good talk, everybody. We're gonna head into Anor Londo, and we are going to we're gonna hit up the painted world of Ariamis. Then after that, I'm not entirely sure. I need to find the firekeeper that was in here and murder them. I wonder where they are. They were standing, like, right here. Is there, like, a hidden wall or something? No? Okay. Never mind. Alright. See you guys next time.